Hello? What's where I say?
Hello?
Hi.
Huh? David,
Are you online?
am I online?
Yeah.
No, are you doing something?
Yeah. See you online. See you online. Hi guys. Hey guys. Mungotanga nongoseka munombunza ndoda tichi. Masera sei mazimba. Coming from you live from South Africa. Coming at you live from South Africa. Masquera say. Ndodakidzwa nana nongotanga ngoseka. Kana ndaende nenyuzi dzerufu. Motanga ngoseka. Masquera say. Hello Zimbabweans. Welcome Zuva. Hello Soso. Masquera say Mazimba. Tinokugamushirai pano paZimba live. Hani mamuchimbotamba. Makamuna DJ kama mamuchitamba manje. I was watching this show. You know, this guy is crazy. Okay, once again, my name is Amanda Zuba Habane. Oh, we've got Jax Habana. Jax Habana, where are you from? It's one of those questions that you be like, here we go again. Oh, we already have 215 viewers. Okay, let's get serious. Then after going to 10 or something, we can just be playing around. Must I say Masimba? My name is Zuba Habane, the girl with no censor. Okay, sakasatitanga kutaura. I am going to file a disclaimer. Inini ndinotaura pfocho. Inini handina censor. We say words as they are. I love my language. I love speaking in Venek. Some things are better off understood in Venek. Punch you know. Some things those are really joke unlike English, yes? So I will be mixing English. I'll be mixing English and Shona and a little bit of Ndebele if y'all can help me. All right, I'm here with the toughest bedroom questions. Saka zvem bedroom nongoza zvem bedroom zvodochi vanhu zvoda kutaura Shona yakadzama. Look, I don't know everything about bedroom. I've got a lot of questions in my inbox about bedroom stories, which come bedroom. I've got this problem. I've got some answers. Some of the answers I can't answer them. I've got personal answers. This is why we are here, to answer each other. I've got a couple of questions, the toughest bedroom questions. And here's the good part. If you have a bedroom question, you can edit my comments. And then I can answer them. And if I can't answer them, someone else is going to answer them. But I will be sure to write them down. Nasa and Diskunyora Mbukure Blake. I've got this book. Today I'm not writing in this book. Counter book. Nasa Diskunyora. Today we're writing in this book. So all your questions, I can write them in there, okay? All right, so we're going to start our show. Tungo jambra mkati. Start my intro, tina foreplay. Okay, this is Friday night. There's no time for foreplay. Foreplay into Tuesday, Wednesday, and all. That's not what I'm for. Okay, we don't got a baby oil. There's no need for lubrication, nothing. Don't go to involve. Okay, so this lady, she comes to my inbox, and I don't want to reveal any names, but she tells me that her husband is a doctor, right? And here's the trick part. You know, doctors are very cautious about their health, about their partner's health, about the health around people around them. So he tells her that you should not shave her pubic hair. Choya, my mwanamzagire Choya, and these guys have been together for 2 years now. They've been married for 1, and kind of manyanga. This guy is slowly showing me his true colors, and he emphasizes on do not shave your pubic hair. Choya hachik baby. Amon knock. Hello Amon. Hello Kumperai. Hello Gray. Hello Denzel. Kwanzi choya hachik gerwe. Okay. He emphasizes and he's strict, and he says that never know when the introduction of oral sex started, but before that people were not cutting off their pubic hair, and God put pubic hair for a reason. what is the point? What is the purpose of pubic hair? And inini, it got me thinking. Come to think of it, yes, it's true. God put everything for a reason. You get those guys that will say, I don't want to cut off my foreskin. God put it for a reason. And so now you're always looking beautiful. Thank you very much. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think of pubic hair? He insists, do not shave. This is a man telling his wife, don't shave pubic hair. And she is so uncomfortable with it. Come to think of it, vakawanda. Vanhu vanorambidzwa kugera choya. It's a personal choice, but if your partner says, I want that pubic hair for sexual arousal purposes or for health purposes, and yeah, maybe he prefers her kungo chekerera, but not having it bold. No, he says, do not touch it. Kuzasuko, just wash it. Or only kungo dongo to go geza. Because I was like, okay, why don't you just trim it a little bit? Not there, you know those people it's very thick and masanokuno pizza and stuff. And he insists. What is the point of pubic hair? That's just one of the many questions that I have. And then I'm going to wait for your answers, guys. I'm going to wait for you guys for me to aid you in pubic hair. All right. And then there's this story of bottom burp. If I can say, Anzi, did he say why he said he didn't want it? He told her that I don't want you to shave your pubic hair because God put it there for a reason. Now I went and I did some research about this pubic hair thing. And it specifically says it discourages women to not shave off their pubic hair. And here are the reasons why. Some of the reasons why. Anzi, you know when you shave your hair, right? This is just question number 1. I'm going to ask question number 2 and question number 3. And then you then you can answer me there. But question number 1, no pubic hair. Why they specifically say no pubic, keep your pubic hair. When you cut your hair off, even muvarume, your pores are open. Right? And the rubbing and the friction and all with the next person, you're prone to infection. A lot of people say that they feel cleaner without pubic hair down there. But come to think of it, you are exposed to more infection and more dust and more sweat and another person's whatever's when you don't have your pubic hair because it's just bare skin. So the hair is meant to protect the skin around there. And Nali, educate him. Hair is a no. Okay, we saw wet in the porter. In pubic hair, and if pubic hair is wet, with wee after it will smell. True, right? But what happens? Remember, women should not wash their vagina. Kuzasuko, akungo gezewe. When you wake up in the morning and then you take a shower, you must wash your vagina throughout the day. When you go to the bathroom and then you finish doing your business, you wash your vagina throughout the day. At least 2-3 times a day you should wash your vagina. Then also it's witchcraft. That one I emphasized on it. So if you wash your vagina 2-3 times a day, you shouldn't have a problem with that. You shouldn't have a problem with that. And vamwe vanoda kubata choya sekutamba they were actually saying that choya matoes are dead. All right. Vamwe vanoda kubata choya sekutamba kunongoitawo vana sekutamba kunongoitawo vana nendebvu dzababa vavo. That's why kune matekenya ndebvu. So this guy anoda kutekenya choya. This is from my Ryan. Okay, my Ryan, do you shave your pubic hair? Do you guys shave your pubic hair? But we all shave our heads one. Of course, listen, ganda rekuza asine ganda rekumsoro rakasiyana. Ganda repa vaginal area or your reproductive area is very fragile compared to msoro. Okay? And kana munhu mukana mchikwizirana so pame muchtabonde papa, you guys, when you know how it is, like when you're fucking or when you're having sex, his body and your body, so friction and the cuts, if you cut your pubic hair, there are those small little cuts and everything. You can actually get infection from that. Yes, I do shave, Namai Ryan. Okay, infection. Yes, infection, because remember the skin is very fragile down there. Everything. everything on us is there for a reason, Rodney. Okay, so you agree that pubic hair shouldn't be shaved? Look, personal hygiene, I understand kuti zvoni vanhu vari kuwanda vari kuti personal hygiene. Manje kana wabvuma kuchengeta choya, it comes ne job number 2, keeping that choya clean, right? To be honest, it's ideal, but you can't keep us. To be honest, it's ideal, but you can't keep us as you will be at work. But you can't keep up as you'll be at work. Okay, but you can't keep up as you'll be at work. Sorry, Paida. It should be shaved. I want to hear somebody. Look, a lot of people, this is the cliche thing, the obvious thing. Pubic hair should be shaved. We all know this. This is what most people of this generation are saying. I want to hear somebody who says, I keep my pubic hair. All right. Whilst we're on that, panenyaya bottom burp. Guys, she doesn't even mean armpit hair. Should be shaved off. Okay. Panenyaya bottom burp. When I know it's bottom burp. Do you all know what a bottom burp is? A bottom burp. At first, I didn't know what it was until I did research. You know, sometimes when I'm sure about doggy style, you know how it is when you're eating it from the back, and I don't know, when you change position, there's that sound. Like your vagina farts. It is the most embarrassing thing I've ever experienced in my life, but it always happens, and I don't know why it happens, but it always happens. You know that stuff when your guy is pumping, and your vagina farts. Literally, I stop and I think, is my vagina too big? So big that my vagina farted. It's the most embarrassing thing ever, and for some reason, guys don't mind. How do you handle that? How do you stop that? I want to know how you stop laughing, people. Okay? How are you, my friend? Hello, Emmanuel. Stop laughing. I want to know, because sometimes I feel like or something, because it's the most, and you can't control it. So like a fat you can control. Yes, a fat you can control. We all know this. You know, a fat you can just hold it in, Yana. How I do on the G, it's trapped wind. I know it's trapped wind, but how do you avoid it? Your makeup is in point. Thank you very much. How do you avoid it, guys? How do you avoid it? I want to know. It's called the bottom burp, right? And some guys get irritated by that. They actually get turned off. So one of my girls, sorry, I've got a dry throat. You know me, I'm always hydrating. That's my number one motto, guys. You need to hydrate and moisturize. So throughout the show, I'll be drinking water. There's a reason I've got a very dry throat. Nigerian pelvic floors. How do you avoid that? Gents, you can't control it. This girl, every time to know gonna kids gonna sex, to gonna kids gonna sex. That time when that thing goes, hands on put off. Okay, and it's uncontrollable. Yeah, and uyo pana but in dolani, in wine dolani. Does dolani help with bottom burp? Na my shape. Avoid, don't do doggy. Masvanda, where kumashungu, shamwan. This is why you're shamwaru sadarwa. Nupashungu not in asterisk. Honestly, in Ndebele it's called ingubane. I thought it's in English. Okay. Listen, pane ngubane ye kusura kwe every day. All right, and a lot of people get that. That's just trapped wind. And they're farting on a normal day. That is completely normal. It's actually responsible for, and the digestive system is responsible for farting as well. Okay. Indukureva the fat yeku vagina. Nyasi, nini, ichiti. That's what I want to know. And you are hilarious. But I'm telling you the truth. The other day, I really felt like my vagina iwombe. Like, especially after doggy. But you cannot avoid doggy. Doggy is the trigger. Doggy ndombo mash. Can a person doggy apanabonde? You know how men are. They feel pompous and everything. And the heavy chest is right. Like it. Thank you very much. And no, it's not too big. If he is taking it out in a fast, that happens. Oh, so it's his fault. Okay. Best way is to make sure, and the best way is to make sure that while you're doing it, you also move. So when so you try and tell me like an EG, like you twerking, it works for me. It's not Ngubane. Thank you. Thank you, Letty Harvey. All right. So what Letty is saying is, when he's pumping, akakurumidza kubuda papa kupata ka vacuum kanika. So obviously, come to think of it, guys, if you put your hand inside kind of a plunge, remember kana toilet block as a plunge, donza fast like this, there's that vacuum. So I think that's what's up. So my vagina is not big. Okay? So my listener, I know she's listening right now. The vagina is not big. Okay? As in, and so it's a big turn on. Really? We are trying to kusura. 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 Anzi nemumwe anzi kudovozwa. Yeah, okay. Nyari, you always say kudovozwa, and I say kugohlogwa. You know when he gets in and out, and the ex-kid, no, that's not it. I see. I don't think in Ngubane, but is it Ngubane? For all I know, Hansina Millicent, that makes sense. Yeah. So guys, if you don't want to hear the bottom burp, you control the bottom burp. You are controlling it, because you know when you get in, there's this, then you want to get out and look at it and do whatever, then you go back inside and look at it. This is what's causing the. It's not my vagina. It's not my vagina. It's not our vagina. Come on. Hanzi enna simpisa at times after sex wongo rara pauno zomuka on your way to the bathroom all the way till you get to the bathroom. I know it is ticklish. And here's the thing. Iya pizza. Akatoraba dashake akarara. Life is good. You are muka one wakashama. A lot of ladies are not comfortable being seen wakashama. And then I get that a lot. And then I wake up and I go try and go to the bathroom and there's this and you can't, no matter how much you want to edit in, you can't edit in. Let me add Richard. Oh goodness. Richard, I need you to send a request. It doesn't even give me an option to add you. Saka, I have to go kuma. Let me see. Let me write your name down. So don't worry, I'm not writing. I have to invite you. Richard Koza. All right. Richard Koza. Request to be. Okay. Richard Koza. I want to hear Nyai I sing Ngubane. I get that a lot. You know, it's going to grow. It's air that will be coming out. It doesn't smell. This is how I know it is not that bad. And the guys laugh. And it's not our fault. It says not found. It says not found. Why? Gashi, see, okay, I can add Gashi. I'm just making sure they're not Arabs. I don't know, because they're always requesting. They have these crazy requests. Or maybe they just see a black woman and they automatically think all black women are freaky and free like that. I'm adding you. Can you please able to decline? I'm trying to add you. Gashi, I'm trying to add you and it says caller declined. Can you do it again, please? Hansi, when it's tight down there, mepo ayi pinde. Are you trying to say? Are you serious trying to tell me that if your pussy is tight? Gray. I'm trying to add gray, guys. I'm trying to add you, but it's not. Odala. Hansi, gray. Odala. I don't think it's got it's never the size of the pussy, this air thing, because even the tiny, I remember when my pussy was tight and small and before all the birth giving and all that, when it was still bechere mskana, bechere mandara. I remember when I was still like fresh from virginity and I just started practicing sex. It would happen. It would happen. So I don't think it's got something to do with that. Guys, I'm trying to add you. Right now I'm trying to add Belinda. It says no answer. I'm not sure why. Ndaku pressa and it says adding. So we're just gonna have to wait. I know it's not my network, because if you guys can hear me loud and clear, it must be yours network. Hansi, add me. I'm trying to add you guys. I'm trying to add you. Okay, here we are. Pride Maposa. Also, I'm trying to add you. Makeup looks good, sis. Thank you. I do makeup. You know, guys, around makeup 250 rand. I'm playing. I'm trying to add you guys. And it says declined. Guys, I hope, are you seeing this? Can you help me if y'all can see this? If I type approve, add Antoinette, and I click add, bring Antoinette on camera, and I click add, and then it says no answer from the live. No answer from the live guest. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just going to try and keep adding. We're going to keep talking, and I'll just be trying to add you all the way, unless Anzina Kingston following. Yeah, so we are talking about the bottom bump, and we're talking about pubic hair. Tell me why you don't shave your pubic hair. The benefits of not shaving your pubic hair. We know why those people that shave pubic hair, why you shave your pubic hair. We all know don't matter. Just say to us is that you enjoy oral sex and you want to get your frequent beans, beans, and this is why you shave your pubic hair. We all know. We all know. So don't try it. Hey, Utsanana. Hansi, you are looking beautiful. Thank you very much. Hansi, try this aid, Nazimbo Life. Which aid? Okay. Try this aid. I clicked on it. You know what I'll do? I can try, let me try something different. Right. Bring that Paidamoyo ati Abayaka. Yati bring Paidamoyo Cynthia on camera, and it's saying edit. Doc, I'm gonna send you. I'm sure I'm gonna send you something right now. Show you what my screen says. It says adding, and then you've actually no response from guest. So I know it's not the guest, and I know it's not me, but I'm going to send you a picture on what is happening. And this show is about people sharing their opinions. I know there's now 10 ads. I'm trying to add you. Declined. No answer from live guest. Chiera add. You know you're not adding. And then it just says no answer from live guest. Hansi, oh yeah, Hansi Zuba, tell them to hold their phone sideways, not straight. Hansi and Charlotte, tell them to hold their phone sideways, not straight. And yet keeps saying adding. I'm not sure. I've got like 15 requests right now for adding. So I know, is it okay, guys? Can you hear me loud and clear? Anzi, oh, they have to rotate their phones. Okay, guys, you have to rotate your phones. Whatever is going on. Those that makarara makabata mafone so. Refresh your FB. All right. I should refresh my FB. All right. Papi Pacho, I'm gonna send you a picture, guys. Landscape, not portrait. Kana makabata mafone yenyu so no. Unofana kubata phone yako so. Bata phone yako so. And it says declined. So if I'm loud and clear, I know it's not my network. Thank you, Tirivan. Saka bata phone yako so. Okay? Not so. So I'm just gonna keep trying. I'm just gonna keep trying. I'm just gonna keep trying. Zvikangorambawo tongoita one night stand. Tandaita manage 3, manage 4, manage 5. I don't want to be kuti nditaure ndiri ndega, and I don't want to read your comments. I want you guys to talk to me. That one's go my sexy voice in you. Okay? Hans, you should hold it landscape. Yes, this is landscape, right? This is landscape. This is portrait. Yeah. Finally, wow! Ndiwaita lucky shamwari, wotouya zvakanaka. Yes, Mogomo. Hello, Mogomo. And it went down. And it went down. Don't worry, zvinoita chete. Masmall. Hatikurirwi nezvinhu zvisingatauriswi. We will find a way. We'll find a way. Okay? Do not despair. Do not despair. Okay. Once we're on that end, I'll be trying to add people. I'm going to add another question. Another question. This lady says, I haven't had sex with my husband for 3 years. Literally. Okay, I'm not going to say her name. But she says that my husband is a pastor. And we have children. The oldest is 19 years old. We have 3 sons. The oldest is 19 years old, and then 13, and then 18, I think. And she says that we've been married for more than 19 years, actually, maybe 21 years. But 3 years ago, my husband started practicing celibacy. Celibacy, whereby a person is not having sex. Yeah, that. And he's a pastor. And since then, akavavara, company close. Yes, 3 years, I know, right? Connection failed. I think it's the connection, guys. But then I'll be talking to you. I'll be still trying to aid, but I'll be still talking to you. And no response from video guest. Say, I see me mukafonera Auntie Jenny, pinch. Simple life in FF. I don't understand these marketing things. Yeah, so he says that in the celibacy, yes, celibacy, he decided to practice celibacy after 20 years of marriage. And this guy's a pastor, spreading love and everything, but he closed Sextown. He closed the company. He closed Sextown. Like, hands in the man, ma cobwebs. What is my cobwebs? This is what she says. And I'm a wife of the pastor. Hello? Munyaradzi Nyenya.
Hello.
Hey, darling, how are you?
Yeah, fine, good. I'm just listening to this. I'm listening to this conversation. It's quite interesting.
All right, let's have it. What do you think?
Yeah. Right. Which topic? Because Papinda Nyaza Gawanda.
Okay, I was talking about pubic hair, and then I was talking about the bottom burp. Nini kusira kwenyini.
No, ndichaenda pa pubic hair kuti mostly vanoti kuita smart because the people iye zvinova kufunga kuti ndoutsanana pubic hair inounza zvirwere.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your take? What's your take? Pubic hair, shave or no shave?
Shave.
Why?
It just makes munhu kungapia wari smart so because kana zvisina kugera sometimes zvinenge zvavangoita nyangararo.
Okay, kana munhu achigeza choya chake every 3 hours or so panoenda kutoilet paya achikama choya chake achizora moisturizing lotion achichikama afro, yes or no? Chisinganhuwi.
But nguva iyoyo manje inoshayika. People are now in a hurry in most things that they will be doing panyika panapa. People are just running around my shifts and all the like. Saka kuti munhu ape attention uku achisiya musoro wake kana kumeso kwake ifani kuti uku kunogona kupiwa maybe 10% out of the time yekugadzira mwiri wemunhu.
Okay, kana zvichinzi mai avanogeza ndokugeza kwacho ikoko. Where she has time to wash her vagina. I know time yekugeza nyini 2-3 times during the day. Ndati, pinjurai, ndati. Kana munhu achigeza choya chake, achichikama achichimoisturizer every now and then, and it's always clean, achinhuhwi, yes or no?
No. Chinongoda chete kunge uri munhu anogara ari pautsanana. Kana watongozvifunga kuti uchengete kudaro, then give extra care.
Okay. All right.
Because
Thank you.
munhu kana achifamba anosweta, so you find kuti ukasageza unosweta, saka kunosweta futi pasi uku zvakanyanyisa kutodarika ma-armpits.
Yes, you're right. Thank you very much. One more question. Let me ask you one more question.
All right.
Has the woman's vagina ever burped for you?
Yeah, no,
mapedza kupata basa baby yosumuka mobva gets out.
Yeah, no, that one is common. And
for some guys, it's a turn off, and some guys, they don't care. Do you turn off or you don't care?
No, you don't care. Zvinhu zvinenge zvangoitika, I mean, you cannot control it. Zvingori reflex action. So kubwaira, so it just happens without anyone knowing.
Matine mukadzi wako kana iri girlfriend.
Zvese girlfriend mukadzi wako.
Ndakulara mubhuku iri ndine. You are going in this. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks, girlfriend. This wife, I hope you're not watching this. I hope you don't call me in the morning. It's got nothing to do with me. All right, I'm just going to add another person. I'm going to add Isaac. Okay. Ansataure mazita saka ndoziva sei kuti kana singati ntaure mazita ndoziva sei, because ndikakubayira request you're still going to come up and people are still going to see your face. Hanzi nakudzi add. Okay, kudzi aisemaita bring, kudzi aisemaita online adding. Kana kati connect ndoziva kuti wapinda. Hanzi hair makeup on point.
Hi, I'm just going to turn the lights on because I'm in bed.
Hello.
Hi, Ndeipi.
Ribo.
Ndribo, zvekufamba here?
Did it right. Talk to me.
Sorry, Inin, I'm likely to be boring because I'm a bachelor and I'm a virgin. Saka, I really don't understand most of what you guys are saying.
In relation to what we're talking about, three things. But we've got pubic hair, we've got bottom burp, and we've got the pastor who decided to practice the.
Okay, yeah. Perhaps I could talk about the pastor who decided. Pastor uyo aida ake kuita zve celibacy. Ngangofana neni. I mean, dai asina ake kumbowana. Angoita like I did. Kuti I don't have a wife and I'm on my own and it's okay. But that's very unfair. Kuti iye achate nemunhu. And then achata nemunhu like that, or ita celibacy. That's very evil. That's not right.
Well, obviously, they have a 19-year-old son. So after 19 years,
because he's actually denying the woman conjugal rights. That woman can get him arrested for that. Because it's a
really?
Right to get that. Yes. The woman can actually take him to court because he's denying her my conjugal rights. So I don't understand why people do that. Kana mnada kuita celibacy ngangoita hake seni ozvigarira hako wega and you're good to go.
Saka murandudza kuti kana baba Megan vakafara shop sex right now, if my husband decides to practice celibacy, I can take legal action against him.
As long as your husband, you actually can, yes. You can take that up.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
because it's your right. It's your
I
right.
didn't know.
Yeah, according to my
Akuramba
rights.
kundi should have been. Okay, all
Well,
right.
I don't understand what that is. And then
Should have
pubic
been.
hair. And then pubic hair. I'm a virgin myself, and I don't do sex, but I shave for cleanliness.
How old are you?
Why are you asking me that? I'm not
I'm
comfortable
just
sharing my
interested.
age.
Such a handsome,
I'm
big
33.
man, nice, sexy, juicy man like you. Big chocolate man like you.
Hakuna zvinhu zvakadaro izvi. Well, yeah, but I'm on my own and I'm very happy. Evidence. Nditori pamubhedha. Oh, nobody's here.
No, I'm not saying that you're not happy, baby. I'm not saying you're not happy. I'm just asking. It's possible. How old are you?
Oh, it's actually very possible. I'm 33 now. It's very possible.
Wow. Okay, are you looking to have sex anytime soon?
No, not at all. I'm a celibate.
I'm Joseph.
Huh?
I'm Joseph.
I'm a celibate. This is what I've chosen. Kuti ndingozvigarira ndega for the sake of Christ.
Zviri nani ndigare ndega ini. Zviri nani. Zviri nani. Wow.
So it's actually very possible. Vanhu vanonyeberana. Vanhu vanongodzidzisana zvinhu zvisipo, yet sex is not a need. One can survive without it.
But then if God gave you a sexual organ to reproduce, is it not also a sin not to do God's duties?
Well, not all of us would have to reproduce. I mean, if you want to talk about sin, I suppose you are, and God, you are bringing in religion now. And if you bring religion, Jesus never reproduced, Paul never reproduced, and they actually gave justifications, biblical justifications. I think Matthew chapter 12, it will tell you that some people are born eunuchs for the sake of the kingdom of God. Others, they actually make themselves that for the sake of the kingdom of God. So celibacy is something that one can decide to choose. You choose that and you become a celibate.
Wow. Very interesting. I've never met a person like you. I've never met a person like you. So I'm really educating myself right now.
Yeah. So this is what I've chosen and I'm very happy with it.
That's good. That's very good. As long as you're happy. As long as
yes, and there are so many things. You can enjoy music, you can enjoy food, you can enjoy, there's just so much. There's a lot of joy in life more than just sex. I have studied sexual ethics, and I know that there is a lot of just exercise that takes place, and yet climax is very, very short. So imagine people involving themselves in some risky behavior. For example, prostitution. Unfortunately, that's only for women. Only women are prostitutes, by the way. A man can never be a prostitute.
Really?
Because it's feminine, The word prostitute is feminine. Words have got gender in them. So a word is always... Akuna, the moment you say hure rechirume, you're already contradicting yourself. Hure munhu wechikadzi, saka hakuna rechirume. There's nothing like that. Well, I wouldn't know what that is called. Society has no name for that.
Okay.
Yes, society has no name for murume anochita, maybe should we say. If you check an English dictionary, Oxford dictionary, and you check what a prostitute is, the definition will actually tell you that it's typically a woman. Isifebe ngesindebele, ngumuntu wesifazane. Hure pachishona munhu wechikadzi. So it can't be that hure munhu wechirume.
I understand you, but I'm saying, okay, But you do know that kune vanhu vanopinda pinda, right? I'm going to say this word. Vanopinda pinda vechirume. There are people who are promiscuous. Vanhu vechirume vanorara nevakadzi vakawanda. Vanonzi chii vavo?
Yes, that's like I said, society up to now has never come up with a name for that. We don't have a name for varume vanoita izvozvo. So there is no name for varume vanopinda pinda. Huh?
One of the watchers said dog.
Well, yeah, they could decide to call them a dog, but we know dogs. And that's not men. But only women can become prostitutes. But not murume wangu ihure unenge watoita borrowing a term. A man can never be a prostitute. You can't. You just cannot when you're a man because you don't know. Anonzi?
Anzi broch kana kuti mich.
Well, I don't know, but also remember also some of those would be either Western or Christian values. Isusu, as Africans, we've always been polygamists. Saka a man could have as many women as possible, as long as you can, because traditionally in Africa, traditional Africa, a woman cannot love. A woman is always a recipient of love. She can't love. That's why in Africa we have to pay lobola. Because you have to prove that you love this girl. Here she doesn't have to love you back. Traditionally, remember, I could come to your home, kuti matadza kubhadhara mari, therefore let's do something else. If they owe me more, they could give me two or three of you, and you just had to follow. So why? Because women don't have the faculty of love. It's a faculty which exists in men. In traditional Africa, get me right. So because it's traditional Africa which says that we have problems. Tikada kutora ma European attributes twice ku Africa. Toda kutora futi ma African attributes twice ku Europe. The moment you start combining these things, then you are lost. So kana oda kuita mu African chingoita mu African. Kana oda kuita mu Western chingoita mu Western.
Okay, that's Vinzo. Thank you very much. Yeah. Interesting. Just a follow-up because I know if you can think like this and have this approach to life, there must be more of you. So I would like to know more about people like you. Thank you very much. Yes?
Okay, just before I go, allow me to comment on Nyari Prazi at this guy. Women can't love, really. Nyari, get me right. I said, in traditional Africa, a woman would not have the faculty of love. In Africa, that's why in Africa I can have 10 women as long as I love them all. They don't have to love me. Thank you so much and goodbye. Sorry, Ndaboa and Wakawanda, but you had to say what I wanted to say. Goodbye. Good night.
Don't worry about it. Kudzai Samaita. Doma fungira keo. Muomberereo maoko. Okay. Kuonana kwedu kwakasiyana, maonero edu mararamiro edu akasiyana, ndo mafungiro ake wedu muomberere maoko. Even if you don't agree with what he says, this is how he lives his life and he looks happy. I don't say with no wrinkles on his face, he looks happy. So he has chosen that. Sina Clement, bye Felicia. All right, I'm going to add another person. Okay. Let me add Rodney. So guys, as I'm trying to add more people, and this is why he's single. No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Let's just. What's up, baby?
And rungudangoya ndiri chipoko zo asi kubuda pachena.
No problem. The voice rako ndio chikuru kutaura.
Anditi ka?
Yeah.
Ingwani a good topic, but otherwise panyaya mamstaura apa yemwe yakuside kuzasi uku. I think zvinochitika paya baba pavanenge vachiita mastroke avo paya. Mweya unenge uchipinda nditi. Saka pavanoburitsa ka iwo mukadzi ufana ukurumidza kuti ase kugara pasi wovhara makumbo. Unombofana kuti pavanoburitsa paya womboramba wakakotama wakadaro. That air can come out. Then wozovhara ako makumbo ako. That way hauzomboita zvese brapping, whatever, kana kusura, whatever you call it. That's the
kana
way I
baba
think.
vabuda saka vari kuti kana
Eh,
baba vabuda
vabudisa
ndinofanira kuramba
umboramba waka handii kazhinji zvinoitika kana muchiita dog style handiti. Saka kana paya pavanenge vachingoti vachiburitsa ka iwo don't change the position imboramba wakadaro yo vagina rakavhurika. That way it can release that air pushirwa nepenis yababa mukati.
Okay.
Then take a little bit. Because wanenge waneta kana kuti baba vanenge varova basa sebasa ka. Saka nawo chamba wakurumidza kubva wavhara makumbo. Now you are trapping the air inside the vagina.
Yes.
Andikupaona. But wakangotora ka time inorelisika, ukatora ka time inorelisika. I think at the same time wakadaro ka wobva wadhonza dumbu rako ka like imwe yazvo kuita kunge usina dumbu zve. Wodhonza dumbu. It can put the air out and then wonyatsorarako pasi easy then ovharako makumbo ako. That way air haite sei haitrepe inside. Hapana kuzoita sei kakuzosura kaya kamunoita kana chi. But in otherwise it's a 10 on handozvifarira chaizvo. Zvinongooneka kuita kamwe kaya kangofunga kuti handarova basa.
It's like a confirmation. It's like a confirmation of
That's not two senses down dzandinadzo Zuva. Thanks, but hey, Zuva ndakambokusendera rimwe tumwe message. Are you married, Zuva?
Yes, I am.
Aiwa. Kana baba vasiri kukuudza kuti wakanaka inini hangu ndogona kuzongoita next achazi ngandingokuudza kuti wakanaka.
Maitabasa. Thank you so much.
All right, goodbye.
All right. Short and precise straight to this guy is got advice. Hands him. Baba Pauno kuda pepeka. Vakawanda vedu kutaura short. I'll be one of them. Ndosunza ruoko. I'll be one of them. I'm the first one to say. Ndobeuka. Because you know it is when you kanoga kotama and it kanoga yanso kotama. I don't want to andisukura kusimuka stereka. But kanoga kotama stereka. Chest yakoga inenge iri pasi. Each masama anenge ari pasi. Apa pesa panenge pari pasi. Only musano ndione ngokadai so mudenga so. Such that kana munhu achinyatsopata basa checho achinyatsorowa bang 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 chayoka. Zvinozorwadza zvinochinakidza ipapo it's like a nice pain. But kana wakanyatsoda so you know like this. I can't really. What the hell? Like this, I can't. Ndikasumudza camera nozonetsa kubva. Kana wakadai so, anditi uku ndokumagaroko. Okay. That position is nice. It's nice for him. It's easy and all that. But if you're like this for a very long time, body hurts. Saka the minute you anongo udaka, vakawanda whether one of them I'm quick. I'm the first one to admit. Immediately. Saka last caller kuti kwanzi. Kana baba Buddha chimboramba wakadai for a long time. And then what Zora Dumbo Mkati, like you've got a flat stomach. And then you slowly get back into position, kind of slowly kurara. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Okay. I'm gonna try that. Very interesting guy. But if when you get in, okay, after what's honestly, yeah, the plunge okay, and that's another way. And I like it because it's a confirmation of okay. Hanzi inonzi doggy. Yes, inonzi doggy. Hanzi nalima. Hanzi kiki wezua ida mwezi. Okay. Hanzi na grey mkadzi wese anotunda anova asura. All right. More blessing is laughing her lines out. Maita is following. Great caller. Mazaba truck driver Hanzi. Let me tell you something for free. I've always had a fantasy. If I'm gonna fuck around, I'll fuck around with the truck driver. But it's just a fantasy. It's just a thought. Just because you're thinking of it does not mean you should do it. But I've always had this thing that I want to sleep with the truck driver. My truck driver, trust me, they think of the freakiest, kinkiest things in those trucks. It happens. So it's just a thought. It's just not that I am going to do something about it, but I know very well with my truck driver hands. Hanzina uyatomira. Okay. Hanzina my ray kujova yo nini. hanzi kola tipe face kana aiwa truck driver habuditsi face kanozonetsewa ka hanzi True Kegel hanzi Ed hanzi Ed yani Ed ADV I don't know how to Prince Law mama ningirike yenyayo maghost account enyani mazita akadai amen sure truck driver AIDS manje vane AIDS here me ma-truck driver ana AIDS ane AIDS here ma-truck driver andifungi ma-truck driver ane AIDS mntu ndashuga shuwa ingazoita AIDS. I just know they are very experienced and they are very freaky because ma-truck driver kutaura pfocho truck driver ana AIDS manini kwenda ma-truck driver ndo vachaita AIDS here vaya havaiti AIDS. Hello Chris, hello boys. Nothing but two. My way, but not the two. You can't do mvura.
Doesn't to remember us.
Hi. Hello. Guys. Chris Makamba, I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to come online. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, hello. Zirisi.
Did you both talk to me?
Where's my phones?
My earphones.
Hey, Dave.
Got you to serious, Kasha. Got you serious. Talk to me. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, talk to me. What's going on?
Hello.
Hello. Next. Achambuyisa ma-phones. Achambuyisa ma-phones. Don't worry. Tizomudana kana ane ma-phones ake. Aripedza kuisa ma-phones. I really hope you would have just put on his phones. Hanzi akadhakwa. It's a Friday night. Hanzi zuva mukuda zvinhu morambira namadriver musazodaro. Morambira. Hello, David.
Hello,
Hi.
how are you?
Diribo.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm alright. You have a question for me or I should ask you a question?
Huh?
You have a question for me or I should ask you a question?
I saw your request and I added you. Do you want to talk about the show today? David? Do you have anything to add to today's show today? All right, I'll let you. Clearly, he doesn't. All right. I need to. Okay. I'm only going to add one. So Gray Odala is an unstarted. Linda Kuwadza. I'm going to try and add Linda Kuwadza. I don't know what's up with the callers today. The funny thing is, Markupinda Vachoka, mad news. When we're serious, Varkunzi declined. That's David Ghost. Today. Hi, Isaac.
How are you, sister? Zvirizai?
Diribo, how are you doing?
Ndiribo zvangu. Otherwise ndaida kungoedhawo panyaya yamasheya yekuti mukadzi ari kuti murume wake asokwanisa kurara naye for 3 years.
Yes.
Kuona kwangu inini pane zvinenge zvichiitika. Baba vanenge vari kubata mabasa mukati kana mukereke imo. Because 3 years kuti yonzwe kune mwana ane 19 years. Ndozongomuka nhasi ndichichinja kuti maya handichaita bonde kunyepa. Kana wakaitesta ka inonetsa kuisiya. Ichocho ndochokwadi. Otherwise, good night. Morara bonda pets.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, wait. I've got a question for you.
It's fine.
Nyini ya momzi yakambosurere.
Yeah, zvinoitika zviri normal. Ende hazvina problem. Inongoramba uchibata basa rako. Hazvina
Okay.
problem.
Thank
Zviri normal. Inosura. It's normal. Hatifani unyeperana kuti hanzi hatifani unyeperana kuti hanzi zo yakasura zvinonitena off kunyepa kwekwe kungotaura pafoni. Kunzi hanzi chero yarohwa chero isinarohwa munhu akanakirwa. It's normal.
Wow. All right. And then the last question, pubic hair or no pubic hair?
Inini ndoti kusheva kuri bold. Kukura kwandakangoitawo mucommunity. Saka kusheva is kuri right.
Wow. All right then. Thank you so much.
Really bold.
All right. Somebody was inbox and look, when you've been married for 19 years, obviously you are in your, I would like to think that you are in your 30s, 40s. No, actually 40s. I spoke to this lady, I think she's in her 40s. The man waking up in the morning and just say, I want to practice celibacy. She replied to, this man is a pastor, so it might be true. It's not fair, but it might be true. And another thing is, I actually think there's a chance that he's having an affair. But then if he is having an affair. Because kana uchitoura kandopafanira kutobata basa kumba mo kuti usabatwa or anything. I mean, if you're going to deprive your partner of things, you must be ready for your partner to cheat on you. Shit like akukuhurira. Gadzirirai kurimirwa munda imi pastor kana makatarisa. Because if this lady is in her 40s, so she's still young and she's very sexually active, she will bitch for you. She will bitch on you. And you cannot cry. But lucky enough, because of a pastor, mostly if someone would marry a pastor, I would like to think that they have the decency like that. But then you are forcing somebody I'm going to move on to the next person. So it's a dangerous game. If one person decides to practice celibacy, in this case, okay? Or somewhere else and you're punishing your wife, which is very bad. Evil, yes, I would like to say. Let me try and aid other people. So about that, we're going to go deeper into that. Like you guys are saying, like, hakuna mna nongotanga ngumuka, ambo itest, ambo iravira, uzongonzwa ut kwanzi, ayite, and chaide. Maybe mkaza pere panonaka or anything. No, something's not right. Something's not right. I added somebody else, Asirkuramba. Let me try and add Ngoni. Ngoni Shoko. All right. No answer. Interesting. No answer. No answer. No answer. All right. And then my last question. Kana munhu asina sick. Anzi chinokosha kufema. Kana munhu asina sick asikuzazi kuchingonhuwa. I want to talk about that. Kuti wema wewe kuzazi. When I say this, I'm
Yes.
connecting. I'm going to edit just now. You can hear. Hello? Bobo, say. Hello? No. And this kukuona, so I need you. And the phone ngaite landscape. All right. I'm going to try and ndakuzama shamari yangu zvaramba. Ngoni shoko zvaramba. It's refusing. I'm going to add Daniel Mpofu here. Daniel, I'm sending you a request. I have to say out your names because if I don't, you won't see that I'm adding you. At least kind of. I'm bringing you online right now. And that's 3310. All right. It's adding. All right, guys, whilst we're waiting for the aid, right, here we go. Pana mai vari kuti kwanzi my vagina is always smelling. Andina sick, andina STD, it's just smelling. It just smells. What do? How do I go about it? I'm driving. Saka no S8. Saka uri type out 3310 and you're driving. Like playing with fire, my friend. Stop playing with fire. You should not be touching your phone at all whilst you're driving. I don't know what's going on with the adding, guys. I know it's not my network. Oh, here we go. Please, my phone. My phone.
Hey, Zaramira say.
My phone.
I'm still going to drink a while.
Talk to me.
I think Pandir small.
So we're gonna put in the phone here, baby.
Apa dia was born as you go back to but younger we have 23
You I can't hear anything. Yes. Antina Noctula, that's to do with the pH balance in the VJJ. Oh yes, before we go any further, do you know that shaving your pubic hair affects your pH balance? Just say. True fact, you can Google it. But just say, what's this black thing? I'm talking to you people and I've got this black spot that's here and you don't even say anything. That there's this panel teacher. Really? No one even bothers to tell me. It's like, you guys are the kind of people like, if I've got something in my teeth and I'm talking to you and you won't even say anything. I've got this market break and you people don't say anything. And I'm waiting. And then Noctula, and that's to do with the pH balance in the VJJ, and all you have to do is bath with warm water only, and it might be a case of needing pessary or antibiotics to help. Yes, interesting. Noctula. In most cases, sometimes when you're sitting, so there's just this huge that you know that you actually go like like you know that when yeah, it's pH balance. It's not. I don't think it's an infection. It's pH balance. Here's what I do. Vaginal steaming. We're gonna have a show. I did a show the other day, the vaginal steaming, and I get a lot of requests saying, do it again. We need to find out what more you can use on vaginal steaming. So, the lady I have stench problems and I know I don't have any infection. What causes that? That is completely normal. You can't really control it. But what you can do is soothe it, or how can I say this? If you take mint, kanati rosemary, kanakuti onion, kanakuti lemon, or mix everything in one, okay? Or magworth, or so I got one day my herbs actually. Then you put them in a bucket, and then you boil water, and then you hoy them inside. Be careful not to burn yourself. I burnt myself the other day. And then you sit on the bucket, fleece, and then you steam your vagina. Okay, and you're only steaming. That actually helps with, and they try to aid. Okay, that actually helps pH balance and all. It helps with blood clots. It helps with fertility. It helps with.
Ziri seiko.
Right, hanzi try apple cider vinegar. Mira dia hanzi na uyu, hanzi na teni, try apple cider vinegar, wash for bed odor. Vinegar kusasuko, mwaka try natural yogurt. I like that. Maggots. All right, here we go. What you dia? Yes, I'm going.
Saka mira sei. Chirongwa chako chonaki.
chonakidza ende unotsvaga vanhu vanogona kutaura. Ndachifarira.
Thank you, Maita.
Zveshuwa. Tiri kufara mudzimba umu. Tiri
Tiri kuita?
kufara mudzimba umu. Tiri
Vari kufunda here?
kunakirwa zvisinga. Nyaya yekusura inotaurwa navanhu ndiye kupenga. Handizvinzwi kana ndiri crazy. Ndinemawo mafesi andinawo. Unoziva basa chemarori. Ndazongotsamwa panzanzi marori driver anorura. Kubala. Chinonzi tine education. Inga tiri vana baba kudzimba. Inga tiri vana baba kudzimba.
Kungowanzirana.
Ngavarege kutidaro.
Ndaramba ini ndikati kuna marori driver arwara. Vanhu vanoda kungowanza chete.
Good girl. Waita zvakanaka ndanzwa uchiti defender chaiko.
Mungangotanga ngopa vanhu utano hwavo nokukudza munhu utano hwake nokuti pane zvawakanzwa. Inini munhu anovhenekwa ropa nokuchiziva utano hwemunhu. Haungapi munhu utano husiriwo nokuti anodriver truck.
Over 20 years uchidriver truck but handina AIDS.
You see? Ndo zvacho kakastereotype katinoita kungoti vanhu vanodriver truck vane AIDS, vanodriver truck vane AIDS. Inini AIDS yemunhu inoonekwa muropa kwete muprofession yake.
Asina. Vanofungidzira kuti pamwe tinongofamba tichishereketa pese pese. But munhu haadaro.
Munofamba muchingozvinyudza.
Taura hako. But ndafarira chirongo ichi. Anoda mazina angu uyo ndiani? Akachena zvishuwa. Ndipute fodya ndozvibata zvakanaka asi zvirongwa ndoteererawo dzidziso inobva muvamwe.
Handiti?
Zvekuti.
Thank you. Choya chigerwe kana kuti chisagerwe.
Choya chinoda kugerwa. Because unoona pateta kupusha paya dzimwe nguva senge siteta ambogarisa tiri kunzou. Tosvika tine ukasha ona. Kuti uchingoti kahwani wobva waona yaane malaini yachekwa. Hazvichanakidzi manje. Hazvizonakidzi unokurumidza kudhinikana. Madhiri acho anodhakwa waona. Ireza kama masini haya bhazi akakora waona.
Saka rikutya kuchekwa.
Vanongogera vachisiya kusaidiwo kuitira kuti tinofanira kuzosenzawo kunzwa kuti anenge aripo because ane zvaanokwenya futi masini iwaya. Saka anoda kuroho round. Wakambona varume kuti anenge akagerwa akasirira kana tumwe tumasainsi kuno. But paintebe chaipo apo ndo panoda kusiyiwa parinyazori open waona kuti patinoita kunyatsonopusha paya tigo kusvuka waona.
Okay, nazonzwisisa. Zvakumeka sense.
Handiti.
Thank you.
Magona.
Okay, bye-bye. Ari marori kane mashamwari yake vari kunakidzwa nechirongwa. I'm going to try and add Chris. Hanzi no answer. Yeah, we were talking about vaginal steaming earlier on. Vanhukadzi. Pane vasikana aya vanodzanza nejeko rechirume, anotadza anorwara kana ari kumwedzi kuti toende kubasa and all that jazz. Like I said, if you take kana onion chaiyo, pane kola yangu yakamboti kwanze unotora onion woisa mubucket and then you sit on that onion. Not only kungorapa, it's actually good for vaginal steaming. It detoxes your vagina. Okay, my toxins esaya anogara harimo, and it actually gets rid of my thrush and stuff. And your pH, it also balances your pH. So you need to you try it at least once. Okay, if you're afraid of putting mama herbs atrikuta nezvawo akaviriswa akapinda mumvura yaka vhepa yaya mweya wanzi hutsi huya hunobuda kana skin yako ikaexposwa kuheat, so mapores ako anovhurika more. So whatsoever unopinda pamapose akavhurika you're oxygenating your vagina. Okay, like unopinda oxygen yakawanda pamapose ayanenge akavhurika, so that's good. More oxygen kuzasuko, that's good. And chemicals ayaya mishonga uya une maherbs ayaka handi anenge ari mumvura muhutsi uya saka hutsi uya unopinda into your system through vapor nemaburiburi ayaya. Okay, I'm trying to explain to you, Shona, best way to explain to you, Shona. Saka mushonga uya unopinda nehutsi muzasi and it detoxes your vagina. Uchaona kuchidikitira, everybody knows kudikitira is good. Sometimes when you steam yourself, like the way you steam your face, you can also steam your vagina. It's good, it's clean. Okay, hanzi red onion or white onion, king onion ichi white onion, I think white onion. Yes, you can use onion, or you can use anti. What do you mean by oxygenating? Putting oxygen in your vagina. Okay, mvura, anti, there's water in oxygen. There's oxygen in water. Sorry about that. There's oxygen in water. Hansi, she can steam with onions, garlic, boil them. Yes, you can use garlic, you can use ginger, you can use mugwort, you can use mint, you can use rosemary. There's quite a lot, all right? But let me try and read the whole comment of Bakuna Lee. Hansi, she can steam with onions, garlic boiled, then put a pail bucket and sit on it. Right, yes. Cover with a towel on the waist. Not necessarily towel, even kind of gumbeze. Make sure that the steam doesn't escape. Kana ukacha, so it is mwaka steam ikakwenda paka unocha, so you need to be regulating. Kana panya yo pisa sere kuvura makumbo vura gumbeze area mepo ya yopinda. Mkanati utia wobuda wogara futi. So please make sure you do not burn yourself, okay? By sitting on the and open legs while sitting on the steam of garlic and onion, and you will go in. Oh God, I'm trying to small and you will go in. You'll be able sharp. Yeah. Pane garlic chayo garlic, clove of garlic like this. Baya. Then they fika it. That's also good for your kuzasi down there. Okay, because let me tell you something. A lot of ladies, pane varume vanonakidzwa nokudya nyini, vanonakidzwa nekutsenga beans pachavo, vanofarira kupinza rurimi rwavo vachigotora kudya beans for their own satisfaction. And a lot of ladies anoti inangu vanofarira kudyiwa beans, not because kwanza haafariri kudyiwa beans kunonaka vanhu vamwari. One, it's not healthy. Let's get it out of the way. I know it's not the healthiest thing to do, but people are doing it anyway. Zvinopa matonsils, zvinopa a lot of things kumufesi, kana iye musikana wacho ari kudya ufuti blambi, zvinopa, you're prone to infections, but people are still doing it anyway. Now if you decide to then do it, you have to practice your vaginal steaming so that you're still clean. A lot of ladies do not like being eaten down there. Not because it doesn't feel good. It's because of the smell. Iwewe muridzi waro gambi riri kunhuwa hausi kukwanisa kana you can't burugwa chairo. Okay, ringe richinhuwa, and you start wondering because you cannot have spontaneous oral sex because kuzaswa kunogara kuchinhuwa, or there's always this discharge. Zvinozonyadzisa kuti baba vaende pasi apa, and then it's smelling like that. How do I get rid of the smell? Michero ndikageza smell haisi kubva and haivaraidzi. It's this. You can do vaginal steaming. Handidi kuti muende kunotenga masipo emaChina. Do you understand? A lot of people vanotanzi gaina what sipo dzekuzasi tumwe sipo tunoshandiswa kuisa uko. I don't want to talk about that, and I don't want to touch on that because I think those things are cancerous. Herbs are not cancerous. Sipo dzemaChina, hint, there's a big chance that they're cancerous. Let me add Blandina. Blandina, you're gonna have to send me a request. It's already a request. And it's not taking me in. Let me try and Blandina. Let me try and type in your name up. Blandina. That's an interesting name. Results not found. It doesn't give me an option to add you, darling. Somebody sent me a request. I'm gonna add more. Kuri ngobvumidzwa varume kupinda panapa sei? Ifilimi iri rine fefe. Every time I try to add a girl, it doesn't give me an option to add a girl. But if a guy sends a request, and the add in case to do it, it's still trying to connect to add the other guy, Linda. All right, Linda, I'm trying to add you. Linda, yatomboti connecting. Kwauri yatomboti connecting. Device ngoti declined. Saka it's under your network. Ndomburi tsvage network yako. Uinde pane network iri better. It's still adding this guy. Let me try and remove him and add Linda. Endako kanzi request. Endako ku request uku. If you type add, I can't add you. But pane mekutanzi request to be on this show. If you ukanda ikoko, I'm sure I can add because vakawanda vantu kuapprove vari ikokoko. Pakanzi add apa pasikuita andisikuziva kuti ichi chiri kuitika. Did you like this page? Because pana mwana unongovhura symbol live utanga kungoona ka. Following. Hello, Danielle.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Yeah, ndotaura Shona inini manje.
No problem.
Yeah. Nyaya yemurutauro inonakidza chaizvo stereki. Zviri kutaurwa yamabva mukutaura yekuti hanzi mufundisa avo vari kuti hanzi amai vari kukomplaina bonde vachiti kwanzi murume wangu ane 3 years achiti hachadi bonde. Mai vakavinga bonde zvatinoziva izvozvo. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Bonde ndo rakavingwa nemudzimai kubva kumba kwava achiuya kumurume. Saka kana achiti unomunyima bonde handizivi kuti zvinenge zvichireva kuti chii.
Okay.
Saka
munofungidzira kuti vanokwanisa kuita sei?
amai zvinokwanisa kuitwa namai ndezvekuti vanofanirwa kutamba nababa kana kuita so many things zvinoitwa navanhu vakadzi kuzama kuti murume wavo ayeverwe namai, pamwe havachayeverwi, pamwe havachanakirwi navo, but rudo handi.
Saka muri kuti pamai havapichuke. I mean 3 years.
No,
chero mukadzi akaoni kunaka kwake dzimwe unongokwirawo zvokungomakisaretisa nekuzvinunura. For 3 years
asi kana usinganakirwa for 3 years that's a lie. Haari kudya kunze, vari kupocha baba, vane kwavari kuenda.
Baba ndipasta.
Hazvina basa, mafundisi ndo ari pamberi kamatopi.
Oh, okay.
Mamutaura kuti matruck driver
matini nenyaya yematruck driver.
Matruck driver aiwa haasi yese anoita izvozvo vamamuchitaurira. Initi truck driver handiko ikoko.
Ingasvenyi maita basa. Thank you so much. So a quick question. Msandapedza msati maenza. Choya or no choya?
Boss kwandiri zvakafanana, but I prefer kusava nechoya. No choya.
Not you. Mai.
Mai ndo zvavanodawo futi.
Wanda choya?
Havadi choya, havachidi.
Okay. All right. Kwakusura kwenyini uko, how far?
Kusura kwenyini zviri exactly zvamamutaura zvokuti mabvisiro aunoita ndo anoita kuti udii, kuti nyini nayo idii isurewo nayo. Hazvi affect anything izvozvo. Rudo. Anything else?
All right, no problem. Thank you so much. Atenda.
All right.
Okay. Guys. Yeah, so we're talking about vaginal stimulant. I was thinking, that's my pastor and my king here playing out. Like I said, kana pastor vada play out, kana pastor vafunga kuda kuenda kunokwirisa panze, kunoshuda beans panze, no problem. But hure rakangwara, rinoshanda robata basa mumba rough, kuitira kuti risaonekwe kuti pane zviri kuitika panze. But the minute ukarega kundishuda beans, ukarega kubata pangu panonaka, obviously ndichada kuona kuti saka uri kudya kupi. Ndipo wobva watozvibatisa. Ndo hure rakapusa kero. Saka pastor vakapusa. Pastor vakapusa. Vandatiswe vanomusa kutaipa Edgar, I can't aid you. You can go pazasa pane pakanzi request to be on this show. Wobaya request. Then I can aid you. Because vese vari type out aid, even if I try and aid you, iri kuramba. Magetsa acho. But don't worry, we're going to get to the Hello, Shane. Hello. Put in your mother in the camera. Hello, hi. Hello. I will give you 3 seconds to speak. Hello. Hello. Okay. No comment. Kanimbo Eda Jamie Dombo. All right. Vanhu vari kukwanisa kupinda vatombopinda avo. Okay, I want to talk to Jamie. Let me hear what Jamie has to say. Kana ri baba Kiki vaseka. Lepo vanga nangobuda pa TV vedo adi ndimuse. Uncle Jay. Auntie from AJ. Hi AJ. Simple life. Auntie, my tab. Auntie, you're looking good. Thank you very much. Imvura. Now, throughout the show, I give this advice all the time. Hydrate. If you're hydrated, as long as you're a hydrated person, you're a happy person. A hydrated person is a happy person. Moisturized person is a happy person. Hello, Temba.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
How's it? I'm
Did
doing
you go?
fine. Zviri sei? Zvakamira sei?
Ndizvo hazvo.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Yes, ndiri kunzwa. Kuri sei? Zvakamira sei?
Taura ndoda kunzwawo mafungiro ako.
Nyaya muri kutaura inyaya yakanaka Stereki. Muri kubatsiridzana vanhu vechidzimai handiti kuti vanhu vevarume especially isusu mashofeka tisazopota tichienda kunze uku. Zvinhu zvakanaka Stereki. Zvinobatsiridza kuti dzimwe dzimba dzevamwe vanhu dzinogona kutosimba nepfungwa dzamuri kupanana panapa. Hamusi kukurudzirana zvinhu zvakashata, but muri kukurudzirana zvinhu zvokuti iwewe mumba menyu nemurume wako iwewe mungaite sei zvinoita kuti munge muine mufaro kana manga musina nenyaya yebonde. Like ndakambonzwa umwe gogo wangu achiti hanzi vanhu vechikadzi vanoita chidhongi, hanzi cheche chokuti anenge akarara handiti. Saka murume anenge kana iye akarara anopira gotsi murume. Saka murume paanoda kumubata anomukava negumbo. Kana wamukava negumbo mangwana anobuda panze obva watanga futi kuchema. Saka at least zvamuri kuita girls zviri nani, muri kumbobatsiridzanawo kuti at least kana tabvawo kumabasa kwatinenge tiri nezvimwewo zvatinoona murodhi and so on, handisi kuti inini ndo zvatinotora, but unoziva kuti kana uine stress yekumba, munhu anokasika kubvisa stress unoziva ndiani? Munhu wemukadzi handiti? Wazviona? Munhu wechikadzi but asiri mukadzi wako iwewe, andozviona. Saka at least mukamboita maprograms akaita sevaya kana mukaisa kana paredhiyo kana kuti patv handiti, vamwe vanhu vari kuroorwa havasi kuwana mukana wekuti vanodzidziswa naana tete wavo, bhozi ana tete vari kuita jealous, andoona. Ana mbuya havasi kukwanisa kuita mukana wekudzidzisa vanhu kana vaakuroorwa. Saka inini ndo zvandinoona inhanga. Ameno pane imwe yamanga muchitaura because ndangokubata pakati ndatopaka manje ndobva ndangotiwo Facebook yangu on ndikuona vanhu vari kutodi varikuita machikichori tikati hando time dzedu makuseni kana tototamba ndongoyadi kutamba andoona. Saka nyaya manga mutaura yesmeo chichichichi andoona yekuzasi uku handiti unoziva munhu wemukadzi anofanirwa kugeza ndo chinhu chekutanga ichocho. Ngaageze, kana ageza oziva kuti inini kana ndaakuya kumba ndinonyatsosvika mumba muri bhoho, kwete zvokuti ndichipinda mumba ndoona munhu ana kugeza zvakazodii zvikadii. Unoziva kuti tunhu itotototo ndo tunoita kuti vamwe vanhu vabude kunze. Andoona, you just push your men outside because of your actions, attitude yako iweyo yaunenge uchiita, maattitude yako. Andoona, saka munhu dzidza kuitawo zvinhu zvokuti unoziva kuti unogona kuzvisora wega kuti but ndaitini awakomana mai d vanozonditi ndaita sei nemunhu neawakomana mukadzi wangu anogona wani. Andoona, saka ndo zvinhu zvani ameno kuti pane zvimwe zvaurikuda kuvhunza
kochoya.
Unoziva kuti vanhu vanongotaurawo zvimwe zvinhu hazvina kana basa zvezve. Ini nangu chandoona ndechekuti munhu anofanira munhu ngaangogerawo, kana achigera ngaangogera handiti. Kana agera chiripo ndechekuti unoziva kuti choya chiya chine zvinhu zvachinokonzeresa. Ukasiya chiripo ameno pane something chinogara ipapapa chekuti iwo ukazoenda paari unoswinyiwa. Handizive kana wakambozvinzwa izvozvo. Andoona, saka zvinhu zvakanaka ndezvokuti munhu ngaave clean. Chiripo what is very important, munhu ngaave clean chete. Izvi zvokuti hanzi ngazvigare zvozodii zvinoasista mabhilifi mamwe ekunyepa hazina kana basa. Munhu ngaave clean kuitira kuti inini ndisawani kusema, because unoziva kuti zvafanana nekuti ukabika sadza iwo nenyama ndikangoseva musi wamumwe chete ndatesta nditika ndikatesta ndikanzwa zvisingaiti ndinogeza maoko ndaakutosiya. Zvakangofanana unoona izvozvo. Andoona, saka imimi wakadzi ndimunoita kuti mukave clean and then muchiratidzira. Andoona, zvatinongoona kunze uko vanenge vachiita nemapfekero nechiye so tichikupai mari muchinotenga hembe muchiita sei. Musatore mari muchiendesa kudzimba dzenyu handiti wabereki wenyu. Torai mari mutenge hembe mutenge chii unyatsopfeka zvokuti ininika zvandinochiwa kunze ndichiwe iwe uchifamba. And my bad. Saka ndo zvandingangodawo kubatsirawo ipapo pangu. Ini nangu ndiri shofe. Pane andanzwa iya yanga ichitaurwa namukoma ichinzi muchiti mashofe anohura chichi ameno unoziva kuti hanzvadzi chokwadi chiripo ndechekuti kunyepa ikoko. Andoona, zvinoenderana nemunhu zvinoenderana newe. Andoona, handiri kuona izvi ndakagara ndiri ndega, handina munhu wandinaye, ndabva kubhodha uko ndakagara ndiri ndega ndiri muJoburg. Izvi kutaura kwandiri taura iso. Andoona, mangwana makuseni ndofanirwa kunoloda handiti ndobuda ndoenda kuCape Town kana kuti kuDurban, right? Chiripo ndechekuti inini ndiriziva zvandiri kuda. Andoona, ende ndoziva kuti mukadzi wangu aripo. Andoona, saka nyaya yekuhura haisi nyaya yekuti hanzi yatove gemu yekuti munhu anofanira kutohura nekuti kana achitodhiraivha traka anotohura chete. Haiwa, ndezvekare zvezvi, ndezvekunyeperana zvakuna izvozvo zvinongoenderana nekuti iwe unozvifambisawo sei chete pamadhiri ako, masettings ako akamira sei. Andoibata.
Wow. Yes. Thank you. Hanzi naruchazi makapaka pa.
Ndakapaka pa market, muJoburg market ndoma ndiri kuflota. Ndabva paComat Porter paborder.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, thanks auntie. Cheers then.
Thank you. Hanzi nati akadzigezai. Why do women have to put the effort all the time, Angela? Angela, I'm going to answer you just now. Izvezvi Okay, ndikakangana kukupindura itoti zuva answer me. Mazimba tinoda zvebonde. Kushirana, I agree with you. Muri kupa aniko mari ana me muri kupa aniko mari bamini hanzi choya chinobata ziya naRichard. Pane comment ndamboona earlier on ish hanzi but men always have an excuse for cheating. Sure, mukadzi should. Hanzi mukadzi should please murume. Why can't it be the other way around? Mucha, are you a girl or a boy? Are you a girl or a boy? Right. Pavaskana pane zvandoda kubata papa vanhukadzi kana makateerera. There's something important that I must address. Inini ndiri mukadzi, okay, and I've been married for the past 12 years. Let me tell you something. And Pans we say, I will not repeat this again. Ka attitude ikako katinako vakadzi kekuti why me? Katorei mukarashe mbini. Do you understand me? Inini ndine vakoma venyu kana kuti ndiri mina wenyu, bvunzai inini ndakazviona. Attitude yekuti why should I make an effort? Why shouldn't he make an effort? Torai attitude yoyo murashe mubini. And I'm not chera gomba panze mupire pasi. Let me tell you why. Mukusikwa kwedu isusu. We all know this. Women are nurturers. By nature, vakadzi are givers. Yes, you want to then tell around and say women are receivers and everything. Vakadzi are nurturers. Women are the stronger being. Ukaisa murume apa, ukaisa mukadzi apa. Women are the stronger being. Vakadzi can put up with emotional things. Tell me something. How many times have you heard kuti murume aura, asi mukadzi anoramba aripo? One. Understand this. Why? It's not because anonyengerera or anything. Vakadzi are stronger emotionally. Understand this. Rashaka attitude kako mubini vasikana madzimai munditeerere inini. Okay? Attitude yoyoka inokonzesa chinhu one. You cannot change the next person. Ukagara ziva izvozvo, you'll be a happy person in life. You cannot change the next person. You can't change your boss's mind. You can't change your friend's mind. You can't change your husband's mind. You can't. The only person you can control and change is you. You can't change your child's mind. You can't control anything but yourself. Saka naturally vakadzi are nurturers. This is why you ask, ningadya here. This is why you ask, mwana apfeka juice here. This is why you ask, iwe wazomwa mshonga here. We take care of people naturally. Chero usina mwana, pakangoita mwana anongwa apo. Think about it. Why is it like that? Pakangoita mwana anongwa apa bridge up. Pakazara varume apo. The first person they're going to look for is a woman. Why? Chimbosifunga iyo kuti role rako iwewe muupenyu nderwei. Don't talk about your boyfriend and your bitching husband and everything. Just put yourself in society. Why is it mwana akakuvarapo? People want to call the woman. Kuti timunewe titaita problem. Kana munhu wechirume chache akakuvara, the first person they will sought comfort in is a woman. Chero ukaita problem panapaka. Munhu ukasvikira pa munhu wechirume ane problem. A munhu wechirume ane problem will trust a woman more before they trust another man. Because naturally, it's a gift from God that you should embrace. So when you tell me, why me? It is your duty to care. It is your duty to drive that relationship. If you do not drive that relationship, anobuda. And they will say, why me? Why me? Okay? Ziva your duties and ziva your worth. It is a strength that you have. You need to embrace it. And you can take advantage of it if you want. But understand this, that is the difference between you and men. It's an advantage to us women. We are able to control our emotions. One. Two, funga kuti murume anogara chihuraka. Mota radare, mota masmall house, mota ngadare, mangwana wochema, wotuta, wodzoka, wotase, wirira murume. Kwete kumbowirira murume. Kungonzelo baby. Wongoti kiki anotangachadona nzeve. Because they cannot handle emotional stress like we do. We are stronger than that, even physically. Kanochi kwanza kudota munhu iwewe, kugomera munhu musoro wemunhu kubuda kwadaiso, kunhu kwakadaiso, okay? Kwakadaiso, kunhu kwakadaiso, kuchivhurika so, and you still wake up and march. and after 1 month you wake up and go to work. No, a man cannot do that. Chero mukadzi akarwara cheche nemurume akarwara, if you notice the murume akarwara anobva aita dende kurabadika kudai. So because women are strong and you are strong, so you have to be able to use that to your advantage. Never see it as a case or as a disadvantage. Mashuwa mimainini kana makateerera rasha attitude yoyo mubini. It is not healthy. It is an advantage that you have. And this is why please bring the women to this program. Your statement is gold. I am trying to bring the women to this program. Nguri and Abvira. Apa pana pamai, pana bongani. Vakadzi usually vakarara izvezvi, vamwe vari kudyiwa beans, vamwe vari kubika, vamwe they've got an early day in the morning. So this is why I do my shows in the afternoon, and this is why I do my shows during the week. Vana Wi-Fi yekubasa, vakadzi masikati, ndo zvavo. Kuma group uko nechichichi ndo zvavo. But manhero akadai soka, pane varume vakati one day nokuti vakadzi varara, vakadzi venyu vakubikira saka vaneta vakarara. Okay, Hansi, you're talking sense. This one I know for a fact. I am willing now, so I am willing to even put my neck on the line. It is an advantage that we have. Attitude, why should I? No, why is it ndinofana kugeza? No, why is ndinofana kunyengerera? You are a peacemaker. Zvisinei kuti kwanzi warorwa kana kuti hakuna kurorwa. Funga panotongwa nyaya kana mudzimba umu mudari umu. Women are peacemakers. Mwana akarwana baba vake. It is the mother who makes the peace. Baba vakarwana ningi. It is the mother who makes the peace. Wakambwana baba vachiti, ai wakani, nzwisisanai, varume vanotanga kungorwa. Let's say you have a son and a husband. Vakatanga kunetsana. They don't sit down and talk. They don't have that capacity yekutanga mborizana kuti ngatigare pasi kachichaitika. Zvibhakera zvega zvega. Why is it that you jump in and say, aiwa? Why? Think about it. Vaskana, if you're watching this, think about it. Why is that? Diono manyet, aiwa, asinzi kwarwo, kudida aiwa taurane. No one sent you. No one sent you, but you instincts zako zinongokuudza because you are a peacemaker. It's an advantage that it's a gift from God that you have. You are emotionally strong, physically strong. When you tell yourself that I can simudza this simbi, sumudza masagayo, sumudza matombayo, yes. But you is a strain, ne stress pamurume nemukadzi. Mukadzi can handle it more. Murume anosumudza masaga 2 minutes, 3 seconds. What? Ombochila, ogara pasi, ombodadada. Mukadzi can endure pain 11 hours, same pain, 11 hours, and still wake up in the morning and say, Mamukase onochaira chivanze. Why? Think about it. It's an advantage that you have. So don't tell me, Kuti, why should I be the one to make the effort in the relationship? Why should I be the... Because you're a nurturer. Because it is your duty to take care of that man. If Jaichayo, look, I want to go into religion and biblical, what. Eve was made to assist Adam. Okay. Equality does not mean identical. Yes, you are equal to your husband. Makainzana kudai so makainzana so sizvakaita nzara dzangu idzi makainzana sizvakaita maebhero zangu makainzana but equality does not mean identical. Kuinzana zvireve kuti zvinofanira kunge zvakafanana. My duties as a woman should be equivalent to his duties as a man, but zvireve kuti iwe unofanira kuita maduties echirume. Iyo nyaya yekuda kuzvidza ndini murume panapa, you can never take up the duties of a man, no matter how big and rich and hardworking you are. You can never be a father. Saka kaachituko kakanowanzobva kumasingle mothers kekuti I can do this on my own. You can do this on your own, but you can never be a father. Hauna blambi wewe, you don't know how to be a man. So you cannot teach your son how to be a man. That's another story for another day. But why should I be the first person to do this? Don't be angry. You can simply say, I don't agree. Yes. Okay. Hansi, I don't believe stories. Hansi, I don't believe stories. Zana, I don't believe stories. Zana, if I don't believe stories. Zana, if it's okay. You don't believe stories. Zana, if no problem. I want you to believe your story. Mel, I want you to believe your story. Why is it that you make peace? Why is that you make peace? Tell me why you make peace. You're not told to make peace. It comes naturally. Chero mukarwa nemurume chaiye, in most cases it is the woman who makes peace. Not because wakanzi make peace, because it's a natural quality that you have and you need to embrace it. The day you embrace that, you shall want to put the relationship, you're the one who makes the effort. Look, I'm not saying kuti murume ngagare pasi. Iwo mukadzi upichuke, entertaining him, bathing for him and all that. Just you shouldn't do that for your husband. Kugeza ufana kugezera murume wako, unofana kugezera iwewe pachako, because the minute you are a happy person, it's contagious. If you are not a happy person, it's contagious. Saka kana ndichituzeni, you should be happy. You should do this. You should do this. You're doing this for you, because if you are a happy person, you're going to meet happy people. If you're a clean person, you're going to meet clean people. Ukageza, ukapoda, ukapfeka. You're going to attract people but not gezao. Okay? But why should I bath? Why should I look? Why should I smell nice? Why should I do this? The minute you become that person, you're going to attract people like that. So you're not doing it for him, you're doing it for you, my nini. Okay? Hansi, too much big-headed. Yes, a lot of women are big-headed for nothing and doesn't even help. How many times have you been big-headed, and you've actually won? It is when you learn to be submissive. And when I'm saying submissive, it does not mean that you should be docile. Just because I let you win does not mean I lose. Vakadzi, if you take advantage of that statement, so let me tell you something. Sometimes a man walks out, not because I don't have a girlfriend, just for the sake of peace, to diffuse the situation. But that doesn't mean that you have won the conversation. So iwe mukadzi, don't say why should he win? Why should I do this? Dzimwe nguva ukatopusa iwewe. Ukatopusa ukatonyarara ukata stupid iwewe uchatona kuti win in the end because you get things your way. You raising your head pamberi pevanhu wakadai so kumurume wako kuti handinzwamwo, why am I doing this? Why azvishande my mwana? You will win 1, 2, 3 times. But kana une marriage ye 12 years yakata seyedu, so unodzidza kuti kana mukaita problem mumba, okay, be the bigger person. You take a step back and listen to what he is saying, accommodate what he is saying and make peace. Uchaona kuti mangwana is gonna pakati ka problem haambo sumudze musoro semasumudzira ukaita ukasada munhu wako, uchaona kuti kusumudza musoro zvinazva zvinobatsira. Trust me. Ukatwanzi ndo why ndifana kugeza inini nemhaka ndichinzi inini ndigeze. Ukageza you attract vanhu vanogeza. Ukava munhu ari happy, being happy is contagious. Your man is going to be happy. Okay? Ukagara mumba ukadzikama and all that. I know there are some women vanogara mumba vagodzikama asi murume anobuda panze agonohura and everything. That man is not going to make you happy. You cannot find happiness in another person. Understand this. The day you master children's inner peace, you want to find out whereby a person's actions does not affect you. Ndopocha uguina ipapo. Ukana kuda kunzi yeye wapinda mbana 80. Ndiani musikanari mufoni. Ndiani waongo utaura naye. Now you are basing your entire existence on another person's actions. Kuti kana munhu akahura handifari akasahura ndofara. Now you are basing your happiness on his actions. You should learn to be happy yourself. Iwewe. Ukafara zoti chero akasarara pambaka. Aufani kushungurudzika so. Ukafona akoza zati ana kuita accident, ana kugwara, ana kubirwa mari yes and been robbed is completely fine. You need to find another source of happiness. We make a mistake by finding this other source of happiness mushikumba. No, there's a lot of other things that you can do to be happy. If you are a creative person, you need to create something to be happy. This is my itatobuda off-road. Tatobuda off-road nema topics atashtaura. Ndakumbuka sere kinana siva chiti kune vakadzi vachiri kuti why should I? Why should I? Why should I? Ukaona murume wako ane chigwere chechiuno asingadi kuona madress, achibuda achinda kubha, achipinda mbana 2, achibva kunoshuda breeds dzevamwe vakadzi, achinoshuda breeds dzevamwe vana. No problem. No problem at all. You could popota kwako is not going to make him keep it in his pants. Kupopota kwako hazvimbovi zvakaregedza kuti aende kunoshuda bhinzi panze. Kupopota kwako is just going to irritate him some more. What do? Praying is not helping. Is pastor vanzwa nekuuya kumba manzwa nekutonga nyaya asi chivuno hachisi kudzikama, murume ari kuramba achingohura ndoita sei? Madzimai, let me tell you something for free. Ndazvinyorera pasi maskati Pandashar removes kanaso. Pandashar removes kanaso. You need to find happiness within yourself. How you find happiness within yourself? There are other things that you can do besides thinking about this man. You can create something yourself. You can create. I'm not saying create an affair. You don't fight fire with fire. Okay? You create something. You find you preoccupy your mind with other things. Vamwe vanotanga kuti volunteer kuchechi, vamwe vanotanga kucreate a group, my tea party or something. Create a diversion whereby you take all this hurt and energy and put it into something. Because ukagara kumba ukastress kwachifungwa kuti 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, munoita stress vamwana munoita BP, uno stroke. Find occupation in other things. Do not live. Musada kunyeberera mshikanzi musiye vangani venyu vanohurirwa mubasanoramba vakagara varimo. If you want to live, then live, no problem. But you people do not live. Muchihurirwa muchirohwa kudaro, you do not live. Why do you not live? Ndogarira vana. Some will say the relationship is convenient, the finances are good, the marriage of convenience. Vari kugara vacho ivavo ndo vandoda kubatsira. Varida kubuda anobuda. Ungodza munhu kuti siya murume, munhu asi udze kuti siya murume, kana munhu anoda siya murume anongosiya murume ega. I'm talking to the ones that decide to stay. You find an occupation about kana kutanga kuita club yokuruka majuice. Divert your anger, divert your energy, because once you are angry, kuti kwanza aita girlfriend, you become an unhappy person. And when you are an unhappy person, nothing good comes out of you. Nothing good comes out of your mouth because you are an unhappy person. Choro mwana akaputsa glass yoranto kaliwa musoro. Choro munhu akakangasa kubasa antorohwa because you are an unhappy person. So you need to make yourself happy because you are responsible for your happiness, not the next person. So ukaona that this person is not making you happy, you find something else to make you happy. Some people find someone else to make them happy. But if you are not about that life, about cheating, and hope that one day is going to change, you find something. There are so many ways to start jogging. Yes, start jogging. One day is going to stop and say, wait, what's going on? Right? Start jogging. Join a club, a tennis club. Join Wakazano Joga, go to the gym. Do something that has nothing to do with what's happening. Why? Because ukada concentrate on the zvinhu unopenga. Naso warwana jeni, mangwana warwana chipo, and you become an unhappy person. And once you are an unhappy person, when he comes back home, he is expecting to find an unhappy wife. And an unhappy wife is an unhappy life. So he's going to try and run away from his reality. Ombono should have been I go tamba pool, kuskana 3 a.m. I go madoro, just anything to get away from you because you are now an unhappy person. But if you see, which is you wait a benzi, because I let you win does not mean I lose. You wait a benzi, do something else. Do something else completely different. It's painful, it's hard, but it works. Whereby murumarugezwa kuti vedu vemukadzi wangu uyu anombotanga kuti haistupid hana zvainoona isikuketa mazana hamena zvayakuita zvekuruka uku hameno. But you make it very aware that I am aware that you are bitching. I am aware there's nothing that I can do to stop you from bitching. There's nothing. Choroka geza, choroka samawivaya, choroka didi. Still, there's nothing that I can do. So I'm going to find my own happiness. I'm going to find another avenue to make myself happy. Okay? You will see, funny enough, Marumeka, they're like kids. Akachaya attention yarukutsvaga ikoko akanotakashaya zvaruda kuti ega anodzoka kudai ega. Oh, once you ignore because you have let him win. But just because you let him win does not mean you lose. You don't fight fire with fire, Madzimai. And don't tell me why should I? It is your duty. Okay. Hansi, he cheats, ABC, the woman cheats too. Doma Fungra Mil, she wants to fight fire with fire, and we all know how that ends. Whereby if a man cheats, mukadzi akangoura. What zvatu neutralize kasaka wewe uchakwanza kunditonga chihuri changu nokuti neni wondaura. But we all know who loses in the end. We all know. Because if you're bitching, you must bitch for the right reasons. Pana mwana anonakirwa nebinzi vasingagute nemunhu one. But those people can bitch if they want to. Because ita mwana ohura to revenge. Let me tell you something, you are revenging yourself. you're only hurting yourself. Okay? So if you decide good night you must know kuti ndikuhura simply because ababa vachanakia plus andigutine munhu one plus the boyfriend yangu chiwaisi kuswita changu ndochida icho. Fine. But never bitch out of revenge. You're only hurting yourself. Trust me, you're only hurting yourself. And in other words, you're encouraging women to remain in abusive marriages. Okay, Duchess, let me continue the thing. In other words, you're encouraging women to remain in abusive marriages by finding a hobby in this day and era. Sakachirwere. Okay, listen, Duchess. Let me tell you something for free. I know the divorce rate, you're queer and all that. But variko vakadzi vasinga, no matter how abusive that relationship is, emotional abuse, agoura, agota vana musango, I am not here to tell you to leave your husband. Pakai, irongo karara muspeo. Muni bedroom in dream spay. Ndokuza kuti siya murumu wako. Munu encourage you kusiya munu. You do not encourage a person to leave their husbands. The day that someone decides to leave their husband, so this is why I don't want to talk about leave your husbands, leave your husbands. I can't tell you to leave your husbands. People are in marriages for different reasons. Some love their husbands. Some the convenience of it. Some dogaravana. Okay, it is not my duty to tell you how to leave your husband. It is my duty to tell you how to manage your relationship or how to manage your marriage in the event that you decide to stay. Okay. Thank you. I hope I answer you. Anzi, no, she's not. I'm not encouraging that. Okay. In any vanhu kuti siya murume kana kuti musiye murume anorova mukadzi. Right. That I will give you nice advice properly. First, seek counseling. Seek counseling. Zvikaramba, leave. Unofa. That is the only anorova mukadzi. Kana kuti waitirwa barika, hausi kuda barika. Yes. But waitirwa mashure esaya, but kuramba uripo. How many times have your men messed up, but you are still there? You want to tell others to leave. Vaskana. Imba isiwe. Inosiwa on certain situations, yes. Kana chikurova, Kana chida zvebarika, Kana asingachagari pamba pacho ipapo, yes. Kwete kuti kwanzi muri kungoonana every day panapa, mai musada kuudzana vanhu nema. Hanzi physical abuse is worse than emotional abuse. No, it is not. But iwewe, Duchess, let me ask you something. How many times have you been emotionally abused and you stayed? Why? I cannot tell you to leave your husband or leave your boyfriend. That is not good. I cannot tell you to do that. Okay? But in the event that you decide to leave your husband, kudos to you. Kudos to you. But you can't worry more. You ask me, how do I deal with this? How do I want my marriage? I want Imbankuti Mire. I want my family to be together. But how do I manage this? This is where I come in and say, find a hobby. Okay? And we need to teach some men how to shoot beans proper. To chat session panapa, don't worry. Zuva anohura unogona kuzadzwa AIDS. Or Zuva anohura unogona kuzadzwa AIDS. Is it not a little bit too late for that? A man can bitch 3 years without you knowing. Uchi uwinzirwa AIDS achomba mumu. AIDS ilaki. Okay? Usati kwazi, iwe murume wahura nasi, saka ndakwenda cause unozadza AIDS. In most cases, kana wazobata murume kuti abata chure, AIDS inenge yatopinda kudhara. By the time you catch your man cheating, AIDS, it's too late for AIDS. Saka don't come to me and say, unohura unounzirwa AIDS. AIDS ilaki rere yavanhu vaMwari. Don't tell me kuti vanzi kuhura ndokunonza AIDS mumba. You can get AIDS wakagara mumba imomo asi usingahuri. We all know this. Don't try and be politically correct pano pachirongwa panapa. Bvu ndoifana kuitwa penengu ndoifana kuitwa. Ngatiudzane chokwadi musada kunyeberana panapa. Zvekuti kwanzi tell him to, if he's abusing you, leave him. Mukunyengerana muchiti leave him, makuda kusanga kuita chirungu panapa. Vakawanda vacho want their families to be together. Why do they stay? Hanzi barika chizuva. Polygamy. Go and Google polygamy and then I can answer you. Kwanzi kwakuenda kwawakuenda ikoko kwava wesi than zvawasiya. Kwakuenda ikoko kunenge kwa wesi than zvawasiya. Yes, like you can leave your husband uchiti he's emotionally abusing me. He won't stop bitching. And my girlfriend akawanda saka ndakumusiya. Amai. Hey! Unosvika uchoitirwa zvimwe zvinhu zvinotori worse kukunda ipapapa. Okay? The devil, you know. I'm not encouraging you people to stay in abusive relationships. Okay? But in the event that you decide to stay, this is how you handle it. Otherwise, unopenga. We all have those bitter mothers. We all have. You will get old. Uchiva mai vanonzi vatangwe, mai vana handinzwangu. Vana tembedzedze dzemuraini dzedze. Zivana handinzwangu. If you look into their relationships, ukada kuteresa marelationship avo, there's problems in the house. This is why they take out my stress avo mumaraini. I had this my pamba pandaigara when I was growing up. Pave nemai vanga vari mulaini iroro. Vaitozikanwa nelaini rese kuti ava vaiti ava vabatirwe zvinhu zvavo havanzwangu. Munhu wese aitovaziva mai vavo kuti mwana wavo akadenwa vana vachitambako should get there upindira nyaya dzevana. Murume wavo akadenwa bhoko should get there upindira nyaya dzebhawa. She was just this person who was just hands on and she was just too much for everybody. Munhu zaito zati iri gamba or something like that. Only to discover kuti she was in an abusive relationship. The husband was a bitch. She was being emotionally abused, so she would take it out kuvanhu vemuraini. Okay? If only she found another way, because itaipe kuti handibvi pamurume, handibvi. Fine, haubvi, but find another way to find happiness, because you cannot base your entire existence on another person's actions. The day you do that, you become an unhappy person. Okay? So chat about a topic about that. How do you deal with the cheating husband? Continue. How do you deal with a cheating spouse? How do you deal with a cheating spouse? And then I'm going to have this session mascat. So that I can get PG, personal shamba, here on Simple Life, so that women can engage. Because right now I can see Wakadza Kwanda Warara. Okay? And takushka kumagumo, hanzi takushka magumo chirongwa chedu. It's now 2 o'clock here, guys. You see my eyes are red. Hanzi just cheating back. Linda, leaving a man because he's cheating is like leaving the city because it's raining. It rains everywhere. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much. But it became interesting. And this always happens. Talk about topic 1, and because of suggestions and comments and all that, we end up taking a detour. Short left to go. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Central look. All right, let me try and add another caller one last time. But we have come to the end of our conversation. I hope I could help you guys. I know some of you helped me. Both 1 or 2 things, and I'm glad. I'm just going to add one more caller. Adding. What do you do? I'm happy to help. Thank you. What? Hello, Chandra.
Makadini
Tripa makadiwo.
tatongomukira kuhope chinzwa iri pakati
Takumutsai.
tatongomukira kuhope tikatonzwa chiri kutsva.
Yes. Chipewo mafungire.
Ini mafungiro angu ka munoona kuti like you were illustrating the difference between a woman and a man in handling some situations. I can simply either add on pakuti you will see good a man, you can say kuti he's cheating, ne? The cheating part is varume vane lust, whereas vakadzi ukaona mukadzi akuchita it means haachadi nezvako, but murume can cheat and still love you more than anything. achitodzoka kwauri uchitorarama zviritori bhoo, hapana chinenge chatombochinja kumba other than kuona mukadzi akuchiita akupoya. It means mukadzi akangochiita you will never live the same again pamba ipapo.
Why?
But mukadzi ane pamukadzi she loves then cheats, whereas murume can cheat with the person who are normally men are after sex. So per sex doesn't mean you love someone. Understand? It's
Yes.
just ka feeling kauroda kutongoita deal with it ipapo then get done with it, then odzokera mumba kwako. That's why uchiona kuti murume ambobva akatizira imba yake just because of sex. But kuona mukadzi akuita sex nemwe murume ari married akutowisha kana kuti murume wake chaiye atofa, anyatsoenjoya fully newaanaye at that moment in time now, which makes the whole equation different between men and women. Maona.
In other words, are you trying to say that women, when they cheat with emotions?
Yeah, women normally they cheat with emotions. Ukaona akutochita moyo, I mean attention yake yatoshiftika, unlike a man.
So okay, let me get this right. Are you trying to say kuti murume kana akabuda mumba, he can still cheat once he absolutely loves his wife?
Yes.
Then why is he cheating? I don't understand. How do you absolutely love someone and then cheat? Unless punish one and
That's why I said paya good murume, and if you have noticed pavarume pakapfuura mukadzi and varume will be like, hey, dai ndangochinzwa ichi, nototi dai ndachida ichi, dai ndangochinzwa, nototi aruda munhu iyeye, haasi kudiwa munhu arudiwa munhu ari kumba. You understand? That's why you see kuti alright murume akaenda kupub anditi anonotomboti aenda kupub aketi anditi he just gets done with that person there and there, then goes back to his house. Why is it you find kuti vanhu vakadzi vekunze uku vaya vanoita zvekukechesa hambofa akatorwaendwa naye kumba? Why asingaendwa naye kumba kana akanaka straight or kana achiita straight? Like the other women think kuti munhu akatokecha akutodiwa, hapana ine chimbodiwa paipa, anenge ada kungonzwikwa chete, munhu obva atodzokera patenda. Because sometimes
it's possible, but do you believe kuti variko vakadzi vanongoda kunzwawo?
It's
anenge ada kungonzwawo, akasa nezvakawanda ndoda kungonzwawo yako kuti ndakanzwa nembiri yayo ndoda kungoinzwawo, akangoita the same thing anonzi ihure.
You see, in women it's a different situation, because you find that mostly a man would just need a place to have sex, while a woman would need a reason to have sex with you. You see?
Let me hold you, Papa. So in other words, you're judgmental. It's okay for a man kuti angonzwawo and you walk out without a title, but mukadzi akafunga kuti nhasi ndoda kumbonzwawo should walk out with a title. Saka does that not bring judgmental? After all, takangofanana. Hanti kana uchinzwa nongochinzwa pamukadzi.
Like I'm saying, and it's hard for you to convince a woman. All right, let me put it in like a Zimbabwean woman. Manzo.
Yes.
Let me just give you an example. Like kuti kuZimbabwe ukamitisa kana yaunoti chaiyo, nyaya yacho hauibude easy. Haibudike easy. Haisi nyore kuti munhu angoti akuvhurira gumbo ka mukadzi mukunzwisa. Ukatona mukadzi akukuvhurira gumbo atooneka attachment kakutoitika pauri. Whereas ndosaka uchizoona kuti after an escapade anditi ndosaka I wonder why vasikana vachizoti hanzi akandishandisa. Wakashandiswa papi? I mean anenge achishanda apa ndiani apa? Because at the end of the day iwo hapana chaunoluza iwo musikana, and unless kana dai uri kuti hanzi akanditorera virginity yangu and stuff, maybe that would be a better, I mean,
Let me ask you a
situation
question.
yaunga to
Let me
explain.
ask you a question, my friend. Let me ask you a question.
Mm.
Do you know, Kuti, there are women that can just have sex, no strings attached? Anongoda kungonzwa kuti murume yakamira sei, even though she can absolutely love her husband or be in a serious relationship chaiyo, but because women or people are not perfect, she can just have miscellaneous sex. She doesn't have to be emotionally damaged, emotionally abused, or something must be wrong in a relationship kuti anzwe out kuti mukadzi haamirire kuti problem itike mumba kuti abude. There are some women that just vada kungonzwawo kuda kungonoona kuti chichitoko, then they come back pasina problem mumba. Why is it mukadzi akangoita izvozvo ihure, but it's okay for a man with wife and children and everything to be sleeping with different girls each and every week because he can? Why is it okay for a man to get out and do that, but it's not okay for a woman?
I'm not saying it's okay.
Listen, pane vakadzi vandinotoziva inini, there's nothing wrong in their marriages, everything is perfect, but she just wants to go kuda kungononzwa yaningi kuti yakamira sei. Why is it that woman anonzi and imimi varume zvonzi it's normal?
Listen, sister, there is no a master lock, there's a master key. That you can't change that. And two, considering our cultural values isusu, all right, pakapfuura pamunhu paroad apa, murume akarara nevakadzi 20, handiti 20 murume ari kupfuura akarara nevakadzi 20 apa, hapana hambotaurwe nezvayo. Iwe ngozikanwa kuti wakarara nevarume 3 chete, usati watombotanga raini, usati watomboritanga kuripinda raini, unenge watopera kutaurwa kudhara, which gives women imwe value yavanofanira kuita, I mean, yavanenge vanayo in the society. Ukuona some dignity inofanira kumaintainwa ne-women in the society, like you were explaining before.
But do you think that because of the times that have changed and the era that we're living in, men vanofanira kusiya kapfungwa kako pasaidi? Because it seems like it's something that's been carried on over decades and decades and decades, kuti mukadzi akangoenda out akanokwirana nemumwe munhu ihure. Is it possible kungoti varume vangoti vangosiya kamentality kako, just leave it alone and accept that there are women who would go and have no strings attached, cannot a friend with benefits, just for the sake of it? Is it possible?
I think what chinoitisa kudero ka inyaya yekuti in our culture tinoti hanzi murume ngaarore, handiti, whereas ukada kuti in white people's culture paya they just get married wedding, hapana kunobhadharirana zvana lobola and stuff zviya makutoronga wedding yenyu, hapana anorwadziwa than kuti kuti wakanobva.
Let's talk about us. There are women today that actually it's always been there, kuti vakadzi vanokwanisa kuita an emotionally attached sex agodzokera kumba kwake ari right. I'm not defending it, but it's happening. But why is it vakadzi vanonzi mahure ende varume hanzi mahure?
Kakabozi, that's why you see kuti in our culture unokwanisa kuita vakadzi too or more.
But then why is it people right? Reka ndichikubata murume papo. Amazing how you men want to talk about culture only when it suits you people. Like culture, vakawanda varume vari kuchaya mapoto, vari kugara nevana vanhu siri pamutemo, nobody talks about culture. But when it comes to women's behavior, now you want to talk about culture. It's like culture is the card that you pull. Kana masha isita kuti culture I do not. In your culture eduka, it doesn't talk about kuhura kwemurume. It doesn't even consider it as kuhura. It's okay, and then the same culture says why is it like that? You want to play the culture card only when it's needed for you, for your convenience, but you don't want to play culture card. Kana mchimitsa vana vevanhu panzapa, kana mchichaya mapoto.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Why is it all right? Why is it mukadzi wachona, mukadzi ari kuda kuita cheating handiti? Why is it hatombodi kuzikanwa kana hatombodi kana kuti zvitombozikanwa? Why? Whereas murume kana zvikanzwazikanwa, it's not that a big deal. Unlike mukadzi umwe akatoziva kuti zvatozikanwa panapa, hachatodzoki kana kumba kwake.
Hakuna munhu anohura anoda kuti zvizikanwe. Chero murume ari kuhura chai will keep it a secret. You can't get a girlfriend and come and tell mumbai mwana ndawana girlfriend. And you can't get a girlfriend and tell my sister that I have a girlfriend. Vakadzi vanoziva pachavo. Let me tell you something. Mukadzi akaita a boyfriend. There's somebody who knows about that boyfriend. Chero akati akafonika ike kanzwi kahoiko kambudzi kake kanogara kari pasilent and all that jazz. Mabasa erima, everybody who is having an affair does not want that affair to be known. But there's always that friend who knows about that affair. There's always that auntie, there's always that sister, or there's somebody who knows about that affair. Same thing with men. Hapana munhu anoda kuzikana chihure chake.
Yeah, but in other instances and it murume ito anenge achida kuwedzerawo pamwe anenge adaita vakadzi too. What do you say about that now? And like mukadzi totally, you know, he can't have two men. I want to roll one and two at once.
A woman can have 2 men, my friend. A woman can have 3 men. It doesn't have to be official. But just because it's not official does not mean
I'm saying officially. We're talking of official things now. Kuti Muruma can take another woman officially. Yeah.
If a man
Then you can
have 2 wives. Let
can
me
I also
answer you. A man can decide to have 2 wives. Azvishamisi, so it's amazing that our culture tolerated that and it's become part of us. Zvakwandiri inini vahosi vacho ivavo kuti am I going to take this or not? If I don't want to take this, I have the right to leave. Ndosaka vachiregedza vachienda. Otherwise dai mukadzi achipuwa kama names. Mukadzi anoramba barika asadamboona achitukwa ini. Hakuna mukadzi anotukwa kudzi aramba barika. Mukadzi anotukirwa dzimwe nyaya. Kana ndisingadi barika, I have the right to leave.
Yeah, I understand. Continue, go ahead.
Yes?
Hello? Yes, you are still.
All right, my dear. I think time's business and
Yeah, but I was saying, maamuri kutaura panapa kuti zvoni inonzi mukadzi anokwanisa ita sei kuitawo zvinongoda ita varume kuti rega ndimbononzwawo ndozodzoka. But what I was trying to say is how because ini ndinoda kukubvunzai kuti ukanzwa mukadzi akuti iya nhengo inoita iya nhengo haiiti, it means she's been there before. You can't compare zvinhu zvasati wamboita experience anti.
Yes.
Sandizve. Of which 2 men is a different issue. It's a different case. That's why I said men can have a relationship, but I don't get a sex escapade. You'll be wrap up. But
women can do that too.
It's rare, man. It's rare. Yeah, they can, but it's a rare
Okay,
issue.
where are you calling from?
Joburg.
Joburg.
Yeah.
Are you married?
Hello?
Are you married? Are you married? Okay. Network yake kunetsa. Okay, ndo mafungira yake mumbirere wemaoko. Obviously, we're living in the same time, but different eras. Okay? This has become so normal. But there are some people that are in denial. And there are just some people that just refuse to just accept it. But it's happening. It's not right, but it's happening. It's not right, but it's happening. And when it's happening, we need to talk about it. That's it. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This was fun. Next Friday, I do my shows once a week per Zimbo Live. Maybe I'm going to start doing it in the afternoon, I don't know. But next Friday, we're going to be talking about how do you deal with a cheating spouse? Not why do people cheat. We all know why you people cheat. We all know why you people cheat. Some women cheat for financial reasons. Some women cheat out of revenge. Some women cheat because everyone else is doing it. Some women cheat because so we all know why women cheat. We all know why men cheat. We want to discuss how do you deal with the cheating spouse. We want to talk about those ones that don't leave the marriages, but they want to deal with it within the marriages. Okay. So yeah, so we're gonna talk about that next week Friday. And alongside, you know, talking about topica, it's okay, no problem. All right. Anyway, Maita Basa, thank you so much from South Africa. My name is Zuwa Habane, and I'll be, if you follow my page, you can see some of the things that I talk about as well. But then we can also be on this page as well. The good thing about this, they managed to give me a non-censored time. So I'm happy about that. Okay. Don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to hydrate. And don't forget to moisturize. Okay? Hydrate and moisturize. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.